Still looking at me.
Yo, what's good, ladies and gentlemen? How are you doing today? Good afternoon, and welcome back into another reaction video. It's your boy, the multitasker, Mighty Avenger, at your service. I'm doing all right so far. It has been a nice day, and it was a beautiful afternoon, but it did rain. Well, more likely it did shower not too long ago, so chances are things will be blooming beautifully on the next day. Maybe that we will get another sunrise, but there's no telling because crazy weather, right? But just usual on every Wednesdays, new releases, and just enjoying as much as I can because I will be working again later on tonight, technically late in the mornings. And that's cool because to me, it's just work. Nothing more, nothing less. And hopefully things will go fast. But I am looking forward to AEW Dynamite. It won't be for another hour or so I got plenty of time. In which is that I got a couple of requests and some new ones that I am going to be working on throughout today and tonight. But I think it's time for me to get back with RWBY once again. And that, if you recall, I did the reaction, well, a double reaction of episode 14 and 15. And that the whole White Thing incident that really pissed off White so much, and Blake got really defensive about the organization and the whole just confrontation between those two. It just really that just throughout during the festival and being back into their campus, and that instantly that really pushed her to the edge, and that Blake left and revealing to herself that she is a faunus, which that's another word for that. Technically, they are humans, but with animal parts that is actually compatible, like that young gentleman with the monkey tail. So that would explains why she wears that bow tie. I thought, yeah, I personally did thought that it was just part of a decoration. And to be honest with you, I have a thing for cat women, if you get the term, that like Felicia from Dark Stalkers and Tigra from Marvel Comics. That doesn't make any sense. And yeah, I am such a nerd. But I think it's probably because of her eye color that would make sense. And that now we're going to get to learn a little bit about her origin. So this is the final episode of Volume 1, and it's called Black and White. So let's take a look at this. And without further ado, it's time to react.
Finally, she speaks. Nearly 2 days and you're giving me nothing but small talk and weird looks. Yeah, like that.
Son, are you familiar with the White Fang?
Of course. I don't think there's a faunus on the planet who hasn't heard of them. Stupid, holier-than-thou creeps that use force to get whatever they want. Bunch of freaks, if you ask me.
I was once a member of the White Fang.
Wait a minute.
So
you were
that's
a member of the
why
White
she
Fang?
was so defensive.
That's right. I was a member for most of my life, actually. You could almost say I was born into it. Back then, things were different. In the ashes of war, the White Fang was meant to be a symbol of peace and unity between humans and the faunus. Of course, despite being promised equality, the faunus were subjected to discrimination and hate. Humanity still thought of us as lesser beings, and so the White Fang rose up as a voice of our people. And I was there. I was at the front of every rally. I took part in every boycott, and I actually thought we were making a difference. But I was just a youthful optimist. Then, 5 years ago, our leader stepped down, and a new one took his place. A new leader with a new way of thinking. Suddenly, our peaceful protests were being replaced with organized attacks. We were setting fire to shops that refused to serve us, hijacking cargo from companies that used faunus labor. And the worst part was, it was working. We were being treated like equals, but not out of respect, out of fear. So I left. I decided I no longer wanted to use my skills to aid in their violence. and instead I would dedicate my life to becoming a huntress. So here I am, a criminal hiding in plain view, all with the help of a little black bow.
So, have you told your friends any of this?
Blake! Where are you?
Blake!
Weiss, they're not helping.
Oh, you know who might be able to help? The police.
Ugh, Weiss.
It was just an idea.
Yeah, bad one.
Weiss, I think we should hear her side of the story before we jump to any conclusions.
I think when we hear it, you'll all realize I was right.
And I think Weiss's hair looks wonderful today. Ah,
What
Penny,
is
when
she
did you come
doing
out?
here
Hey,
again?
guys, what are you up to?
We're looking for our friend Blake.
Oh, you mean the Faunus girl. Wait, how did you know that?
What?
The cat ears?
What cat ears? She wears a...
How did she know? Yeah,
She does like tuna a lot. So,
they
where
didn't
is
know
she?
about that.
We don't know. She's been missing since Friday. That's terrible. Well, don't you worry, Ruby, my friend. I won't rest until we find your teammate. That's really nice of you, Penny. But we're okay. Really. Right, guys?
Tumbleweed
Sure is
again.
windy today.
So, what's the plan now?
I still don't believe the White Fang is behind these robberies. They've never needed that much dust before.
What if they did? I mean, the only way to prove that they didn't do it is to go to the place where they would most likely go to
Looking
if
at
they
those
were
gauntlets,
to do it,
all I can think about
and
is
not find
Jin
them there.
Kazuma.
right?
The only thing is, I have no idea where that would be.
Well, while I was on the ship, I heard some guys talking about offloading a huge shipment of dust coming in from Atlas.
How huge?
Huge. Big Shinny Company freighter.
You're sure?
Okay, so is that huge?
Thanks anyways. This is hopeless. You really don't care if we find her, do you?
Don't be stupid. Of course I do. I'm just afraid of what she'll say when we find her.
Yeah.
The innocent
you know,
never run, Yin.
I doubt it.
So, Blake is your friend?
Yes, Penny.
But you're mad at her?
Yes. Well, I'm not. Weiss is.
Is she friends with Blake?
Well, that's kind of up in the air right now.
But why?
Well, you see, Blake might not be who we thought she was.
Is she a man?
No, Penny. I don't know what she is. She didn't exactly talk to us before she decided to run off.
I don't have a lot of friends. But if I did, I would want them to talk to me about things.
Me too.
Did I miss anything?
Not really. They've offloaded all the crates from the boat. Now they're just sitting there.
Cool. I stole you some food.
Do you always break the law without a second thought?
Hey, weren't you in a cult or something? Okay, too soon.
It's not a cult.
Oh no.
Is that them?
Yes. It's them.
What's the holdup? We're not exactly the most inconspicuous
Roman?
bunch of thieves at the moment, so why don't you animals try
You
to pick
gotta
up the
be
pace?
kidding me.
This isn't right. The White Fang would never work with a human. Especially not one like that.
Hey, what are you doing?
Yeah, something doesn't seem right.
No, you idiot! This isn't a leash. What the? Oh, for
Nobody move!
whoa! Take it easy there, little lady.
Brothers of the White Fang, why are you aiding this scum?
Oh, kid, didn't you get the memo?
What are you talking about?
The White Fang and I are going in on a joint business venture together.
Tell me what it is, or I'll put an end to your little operation.
I wouldn't exactly call it
I'm
a
gonna
little
go with the guess
operation.
that's gonna be involved with money. It's gotta be obviously, or this has to do with the dust. That was too close.
Here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
That's what you get.
Leave her alone.
You are not the brightest banana in the bunch, are you, kid?
Yeah. Ooh, hell yeah! I love that club. I mean, no, more like it's a rock, but I love it. Oh, this is why. To this day, that she is my favorite. I don't care what anybody else got to say. Oh, sick! Yeet! Perfect timing.
Isn't it past your bedtime?
Ruby, are these people your friends?
Penny, get back!
No.
Penny, wait! Stop! Don't worry, Ruby. I'm combat ready.
What? Wait a minute. You didn't tell me that she's an android? Oh, what the hell? Oh my god. I'm speechless, okay.
How is she doing that?
I'm asking myself, how is that possible? Holy Jesus.
Kids just keep getting weirder.
Look, Weiss, it's not what you think. She explained the whole thing. You see, she doesn't actually wear a bow. She has kitty ears, and they're actually kind of cute.
Weiss, I want you to know that I'm no longer associated with the White Fang. Back when I was with...
Stop. Do you have any idea of how long we've been searching for you? 12 hours. That means I've had 12 hours to think about this. And in that 12 hours, I've decided... I don't care.
You don't care?
You said you're not one of them anymore, right?
No, I haven't been since I was younger.
I don't want to hear it. All I want to know is that the next time something this big comes up, you'll come to your teammates and not someone else.
That sounds reasonable.
Of course.
Yeah, Team RWBY is back together!
I think it's very likely, yes.
I'm still not quite sure how I feel about you.
Hey, wait a minute. Where's Penny?
Yeah, wait a minute. What?
You should know better than to go running around in a strange city.
I know, sir.
Penny, your time will come.
How very disappointing, Roman.
Whoa! Wasn't expecting to see you guys so soon.
We were expecting more from you.
Hey, you were the ones who suggested working with those stupid mutts from the White Fang.
And you will continue to do so. We
Oh.
have big plans for you, Roman. All we ask is a little cooperation.
Okay, things are getting even interesting by the minute. First off, who are those three? I guess that I guess the old saying goes as the saga continues, right? But more importantly, Penny, Penny, Penny. So are you telling me that she's an android, or well, yeah, I believe that she's an android because on the back that just pop out of infinite blades, and that she's quite powerful than what she appears. Maybe that's why that she just keep appearing out of nowhere unexpectedly. But I'm glad that things got patched up between Weiss and Blake. So yes, she used to be part of the White Fang, and that they went from being as the peaceful movement to now becoming more brutal and very organized, and so much change, and that why she's distant with herself, because she just doesn't want to bring up the past, that what she used to that she used to believe in. And it's very understanding why she did that, and why she just simply just moved on, because it's just too much bloodshed, and that just leads to all that is just basically just more and more greed that's beyond comprehension. And more importantly, I never thought I'd get to see Roman and being involved with the White Thing, but I'm certain that it has to do with a business agreement, or basically either way, this is just it. Yeah, things doesn't seem right, but now things are for what's to come, and that starting to make a little clearer, and that I have a feeling we're going to see more of him on the way with this. And also, from episode 14, actually, that John did had a hidden ability that makes him completely invulnerable, and has that I guess like a dense shield to him on him. So basically, that he has that a hidden ability all along, and that Pryor also has well, it is kind of like a Magneto power, so that that she can alter it and creates a density, which that she just did it to his shield. So that part that explains it. So my bad. And this goes a shout out to Kitsy X, and I appreciate that you give me a few little feedbacks, and that yes, I did reacted of the character trailer part 1 and 2 on both. That was back in 2018. So just to let you know that I recently added of another playlist, and well, I got everything all ordered with all the episodes, including of the character trailers. So everything's all in place, and not to mention creating of the new thumbnail. So you if you get a chance to side swipe into the playlist, you'll see it there. Well, at least things got ended for just there were no casualties, but this story is far from finished, and that rest assure you that I will be back for volume 2. So that will happen, but for now, I'm just going to go ahead and just call it off. But as I mentioned before, there are plenty reactions that I am going to be working on. But if you guys enjoy that, and if you have any other feedbacks you wanted to give me a little a rundown of the episode, then just leave it on the comment section, so that way that I will know better, because I'm still new to the series, but it is nice to be back into it. And that I'm also will be going back with the RWBY Chibi, so I know that's a long time, so that's definitely that will be taken care of. But if you guys enjoyed that, leave a likes and also leave the comments down below, and I will catch y'all in the next video. So take care, guys, and be safe.